Cubicle Ninjas is one of today's most sought-after digital media companies, creating advertising media and website development projects for such multinational corporations as General Electric, American Express, IBM, ADP, Citibank, and Federal Express, among many other of America's top companies. Josh Farkas, Cubicle Ninja's 30-year-old founder and chief executive officer, has assembled one of the most talented, tech-savvy team of young professionals whose grasp of digital media and social networking is unparalleled in the industry. Farkas, who recently contacted GoodAccountants.com to find the right accountants that could oversee his company's rapid growth as well as rapidly expanding client base, is widely regarded as one of the rising stars of digital media. Understanding the importance of finding a local accounting organization that could fulfill the needs of a fast-growing digital media company, GoodAccountants.com referred Cubicle Ninjas to James A. Sherman of James A. Sherman & Associates Incorporated, a boutique accounting firm based in Naperville, Illinois.
My name is Josh Farkas, and I'm the founder of Cubicle Ninjas. Cubicle Ninjas was started in 2008. We tackle print, web, illustration, motion, and everything in between. We're really passionate about what we do when design and development, bringing those together and creating exceptional customer experiences. Cubicle Ninjas has received over 200 awards and mentions in galleries and articles and things like that. But the biggest thing that we do that we're so proud of is that we have everyday clients bending over backwards to tell us that we did a good job and help their business in a positive way. We help people design and develop exceptional things.
Hi, I'm Jim Sherman. My practice is James A. Sherman & Associates. I'm a CPA. We go by the name Advocate because as I found out so often that there's not very many advocates for the taxpayer. And if somebody is an advocate out there, a lot of times they're an advocate for the IRS. But the taxpayer needs somebody to help them. They're not an expert in this area, and that's really why I picked the name Advocate. I feel it best helps the taxpayer have somebody on their side. I've been in business for 7 years. I left the Fortune 500 world and I started working with small businesses. I want to take what the Fortune 500 companies take for granted and apply it to the small business owner. And so I have a big business background, and that's where my expertise is.
I think the two biggest challenges that we see that face Cubicle Ninjas are, finding the right clients for us, and finding clients we can deliver on and exceed their expectations. And the second one is really just running the business. They say creative people don't have the ability to focus on that stuff, and I think having a way to understand and manage those business elements is really the toughest challenge that we face on a day-to-day basis. I think from an accounting perspective, you don't know what you don't know, and I think we were really in a perfect situation. We had amazing clients, we had a team of creative people, but we didn't know what the heck we were doing from a financial perspective. Being a small business, I never had trusted anybody with our books before. So in the past, even though we were growing like crazy, I was the person sitting down late at night doing taxes, running invoices, doing billing, and so the reason that we made this change was that we needed somebody who could focus on this and do it very well. And so we were excited to have somebody come in and take this over so that we can focus on directing the company and making great things.
I like to call it the outsourced CFO services for the small business owner. That allows a small business owner to concentrate on the things that they do best, the marketing and the management of their business. If they're going to increase their income and get the most out of their income, that's where they need to focus on. That's what they're good at, that's what they enjoy. But yet, they need some type of an expert in different areas, and accounting is one area that they need some expertise. With outsourcing it, you get a little bit of record keeping, you get a little bit of tax expert, you get a little bit of financial expert. And those things help a business, and it keeps costs low. But yet the decision-making ability is much higher for that business owner.
I found Good Accountants simply through a Google search, just looking for local accountants. I had no clue where to start, and it was the top link and led me right where I needed to go.
I first came into contact with goodaccountants.com back several months ago, and they had a client that needed accounting services, and I was an accountant providing services. Very similar. So we talked. I was a little bit skeptical. The more that I talked to goodaccountants.com, the more I felt goodaccountants.com was the right decision for me.
The Good Accountants process was just seamless on our end. We submitted a request online, and within a minute we had received a call, and an expert was helping understand our situation and trying to see what financial advisors that they had that might be the best fit for us.
They gave me a little bit of an interview to find out if I was providing the services that would match up with that client. They did some research, they looked at other stuff on my website, but it wasn't until after I met their approval until they started to refer them to me.
Yeah, Good Accountants saved us money immediately. Within the first 30 days, we made decisions that have changed the financial structure of our business, but have more importantly focused us in a way we were never financially focused before. So we saved, we probably saved $10,000 in the first 30 days.
From an accountant standpoint, it's calculated. They say this is the cost, this is the duration, this is what we guarantee. These are the types of clients we're targeting for you. They give me a range. And so far, everything that I've seen, they've delivered what they've said. So, like I said, I started with the lower level. I'm an intermediate level of service with them right now, and I expect to go to the top level next year. And that's because they do what they say.
I found Advocate Accounting and Business Solutions from goodaccountants.com, and I couldn't recommend them more. My name is Josh Farkas from Cubicle Ninjas. Thank you, goodaccountants.com.
My name's Jim Sherman. I'm a CPA, and I love goodaccountants.com.
In order to receive the full reality television version of this particular episode, you must become a subscriber to GA Access for absolutely free by simply clicking the yellow button on the right-hand side of this page marked Subscribe to GA Access TV and submit your name and email address. It's the only way we can send you the full reality TV version of this episode, filmed on location. Keep yourself informed about quality clients that are looking for a good accountant.